Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of Pros. This is Melody. This video is for the element of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and what you need to know right here, right now, in the present moment. Alright, so we're going to start off with the star sign of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Your timestamps will be in the description box below. You can go ahead and just jump right to your messages. Alright, so Aries, what does Aries need to know right here, right now, in the present moment? And we're using the crows for your messages. What advice or messages does Aries need to know right here, right now? Yep, breathe. He wants you to just breathe. Breathe. Your breath helps to awaken and loosen stagnant energy. So let's go ahead and pull another card as what Aries needs to know right here, right now, in the present moment. Yep, love and grace, right? Stay in the energy of love and grace and just breathe, okay? Because I feel like love is around you. There is somebody perhaps in your life, maybe you're questioning it, and Spirit's telling you, just breathe. You know, I want to say it's not that you're questioning it. I feel like you are just so excited that you forget to breathe. Like, it's so fresh, it's so new, it's so exciting. You two are like so involved with one another that you're really not taking space for yourself, Aries. So let's go on spiritually. What do you need to know? Oh, look at that spirit of the crow, right? The crow coming through and giving you the message, all right, to just breathe, right? I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some crow tarot. So the crow is definitely the messenger today for you, Aries. Obviously, Oracle of the Crows. All right, so let's pull some more messages about what Aries needs to know, right? So we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like Spirit is telling you, just breathe. This person's not going to leave you. This person isn't going to abandon you. That's not going to be bad news. It's not bad news. This person is not going to abandon you. They're not going to leave you out in the cold. All right, that's what I feel. Look at that. They want you to stay balanced. You know, stay balanced in your energy. You know, review what needs to be balanced and purged within yourself. And I feel like breathing will help awaken it. I don't think it's a big purge. I just think it's a little purge because you got a little bit of fear here. It's like you're expecting the bad news. You're expecting the other shoe to drop. And Spirit's telling you, just breathe. You know, that you two, that's how intense it is, Aries. This relationship is so intense that you're just expecting this person to leave you. That's what you're expecting. Stop prophesying, okay? Stop. The crows are coming in and telling you this person's not going to leave you. Just breathe and roll with it. You know, there's a reason why this relationship is so intense, why you two are so into one another, okay? There's a reason for that. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about right here, right now, in the present moment. Aries, when it comes to love, what do they want to talk to you about when it comes to love? Aries. Yeah, what do you see, right? What do you see? You two are so into each other. What do you see? Why are you trying to, you know, why are you trying to prophesy that this person's going to leave you, right? What do you see that isn't happening? You're just seeing that the bad news, this shoe's just going to drop. This person's going to leave me too. No, they're not. Let it go is what I feel Spirit is telling you. So let's pull an Aries of love. What do you see when it comes to love? What do you see that you need to let go of? What do you see that you need to purge? Alright, so yeah, erotic activation. Yeah, that's why you two are so into one another. There is, like, I'm telling you, it's so passionate, so intense, again, that you're just waiting for the bad news. You're waiting for this person to leave you. Spirit's telling you to don't. Breathe. Awaken that self-fulfilled prophecy energy. All right? The crow is coming in and telling you the reason why it's so intense is because there's an activation happening. What do you see? What's this shadow that, that you're fearing? All right, so what is a message from your person that the crows are bringing in? Maybe something they're not telling you, Aries. What is a message that the crows want to bring in from your person's higher self? It really was me, not you, right? It was me, not you. So it was me that perhaps let the other shoe drop. It wasn't you, Aries. It was me that wanted you. It was me that pulled you in to activate you. That's what I feel. So what are some signs you could be showing, Aries? What are some signs that you could be showing, Aries, in the present moment? Yep, violet, intuitive, spiritual, and self-aware, right? So we got violet, intuition. What do you see? What are you feeling? It's like, yeah, what do you see? This is a spiritual relationship, I feel. And I feel like you need to be very aware of the stories that you tell yourself. Be very aware of the fact that you are waiting for the shoe to drop. I feel like they're telling you need to purge that bad news of you thinking the shoe is going to drop, and be aware of what you see with this intensity. Okay? And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. It'll help awaken your intuition and your awareness. All right, so let's pull another card. What else are you showing, Aries? Yep, look at that, forbidden. That snake energy. I feel like this is that energy of healing. How things go around and come back around, and the things that you need to shed. I'm seeing that, and I'm seeing that this right here, this figure 8. I can't think of what it's called. But anyways, I kind of see it here in the snake as well. That's this. Whatever you waiting for the shoe to drop is forbidden. They want you to shed the bad news that you're telling yourself, and that's all it is. You're telling yourself that, and be aware of what was keeping you out of balance. Be aware of this activation that is happening. What do you see in this relationship? What draws you towards them? What's the intensity that draws you towards them? They want you to focus more on that, what you're seeing on an intuitive level. So what are some changes that the crows are assisting you with, Aries, in the present moment? What are some changes that the crows are assisting with you in the present moment? Motivation. Help you to get motivated, right? So I feel like you could be seeing the signs of like pulling you towards them, getting you motivated, pulling them towards you, or pulling you towards them. What do you see? Motivation. Motivating to move towards them. Get motivated to breathe, to awaken some forbidden energy that has kept you out of balance. Again, quit thinking that the shoe is going to drop when it's not, because you know what will happen? That shoe will drop. So stay motivated. Stay focused on what you're seeing. Stay motivated to listen to your intuition. Don't worry if a shoe's going to drop. It's not going to. They're not going to leave you, okay? This intensity is for a reason. Okay, so if they have left you before, they're coming in telling you it was me. That the reason why I left was me, not you, Aries. All right, so those are your present messages, Aries. Thank you for watching. Hi, Leos. Welcome to my channel. And these are what you need to know right here, right now, in the present moment, brought to you by Oracle of the Crows, right? The Crows messages. So what does Leo need to know right here, right now, in the present moment, Spirit? I feel like making dreams come true. So you could be dreaming about something, wanting to manifest a dream. So let's pull another one. Ready or not, right? Ready or not, you have the power to make your dreams come true, is what I feel Spirit is telling you right here, right now, in the present moment. What's going on a spiritual level? What do you need to know about your spirit? Yep. Spirit of fire, passion, creativity, and spark, right? So, Leo, you have a spark within your soul, a passion that is lighting them antlers on fire, antlers on the top of your head, your crown. You have a fire within you of creativity, to manifest anything that you want, to manifest a dream, to make a dream come true. Ready or not, here it comes. That's what I feel. I feel like you're very powerful, you're very creative in the present moment. There's a spark within you. Like, it's just like very creative spark, Leo. Very creative. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Yeah, Tower moment. So I feel like something had to crumble. Something had to purify, I feel. An old way of doing things perhaps had to fall away. You had to face some sort of a truth, perhaps, of your own power. And look, that Judgment. So you have two major arcanas. So I feel like right off the bat, there was a revelation that come through that ignited a spark within your soul. Okay? And I feel like that spark within your soul made you change directions and step into a more creative power. So we have Judgment coming through. I feel like you had to complete a karmic cycle. And I feel like that's that Tower moment. I feel like the Judgment tells me that Spirit is knocking on your door saying, hello, Leo, Leo, I'm knocking at your door. Here you are. This old way of doing things is not working for you. So here you go. We're going to ignite this spark within your soul. Illuminate your crown chakra so that you can make whatever it is that you're dreaming about come true. I feel like, too, you could be having some creative ideas coming through your dream state as well that could be shocking. Maybe you didn't see this avenue opening up, Leo. I feel like that is something too. I feel like there is definitely a dream that you're very passionate about that you've been trying to manifest. But I feel like Spirit's coming in and intervening. And that's why this new spark is being lit. The Divine is intervening and saying, listen, Leo, do you want this dream or not? Because we're going to clear the way for you. This is part of your calling, I feel. This is part of your calling, is to be creative, to ignite this spark. So what's going on with love for Leo? What advice or messages does Leo need to know in a present moment when it comes to love? There's a passion ignited within you like you've never felt before, Leo. Yep, all paths lead to home. So no matter what path you take, it's going to take you right to where you need to go. I feel like all paths lead to home. Look at the snow on there. I feel like there's a spark coming on a spiritual level. I feel like it was frozen before. Okay, so let's pull an arrows of love. What does Leo need to know about love in the present moment? All paths lead to home. Yeah, seduction, satin sheets. So I feel like you could very well, again, be dreaming about a specific someone, and it could be seducing you in your dreams. And when you're awake, you could feel a little frozen. Like, why did that happen? And I feel like Spirit is saying, look, the truth is, you know, it is true. There is something, a revelation or a truth that's going to be very shocking, very seducing for you. And it's going to ignite a passion within you that's going to be very seducing when it comes to how you want to manifest something. So let's go ahead and pull a message from your person's higher self. Leo's person's higher self message. A crow is bringing in a message from Leo's person. I still remember the good times we shared, right? I feel like this person's higher self saying, look, I still remember the good times we shared, how we seduced one another, how we spent beautiful nights, good times in between the sheets. Yeah. And I feel like they're saying, I feel the passion. I remember the passion that we shared in our, in between the sheets. And I feel like it's going to be very shocking if this person comes in and tells you this. But I feel like you may have a second chance at a particular somebody that you've been dreaming about. That's what I feel for you, Leo. I do feel you're going to get a second chance with a particular somebody. Somebody's going to come in and tell you, look, Leo, I remember the good times we shared between the sheets. The passion between us was fiery. And I feel like you're dreaming about this person. And when they come in, it's going to be very shocking. This truth is going to be very shocking. Spirit's like, ready or not, we're coming in. We're clearing a way and bringing somebody home. That's what it feels. Somebody's going to come back and shock the living hell out of you, Leo. It's going to be as if by magic this dream comes true. So somebody you've been dreaming about is coming towards you. So what is a sign that Leo could be seeing? Yep, look at that. Crucify. No. So they're telling you, don't crucify this person, right? Listen to your intuition. You're very aware of your dreams. You're very aware that this person and you are connected on a spiritual level. Okay, that's what I feel. Again, because you're dreaming about them. They're dreaming about you. You're dreaming about them. You both are remembering the passion between you two whenever you guys were in the sheets. And I feel like now you're going to have a second chance to make this dream come true. So what changes are the crows assisting with you in the present moment? What changes are the crows assisting with you in the present moment? Body changes, right? So body changes. There's some things changing perhaps within your DNA. Maybe you're losing weight. You know, again, intuitive level, you could be ascending as well, but there's something changing within your body. And what I feel is changing is the passion that you, like it's being reignited between you and another person. You could be doing some sort of an activation as well. So an activating of your intuition, where maybe you were crucifying your emotions before, that is stopping. You're going to be very aware of the emotions that you were crucifying yourself with. The passion perhaps you felt was crucifying, and you're like, man, you know, why did this have to happen? It all had to happen for a reason. All right, Leo, that's what you need to know in the present moment. Thank you for watching. Hi, Sagittarius. So this is what you need to know right here, right now, in the present moment. Brought to you by the crows. What does Sagittarius need to know right here, right now, in the present moment? What do they need to know in the present moment? Heart locked and closed. So, something about your heart being on lockdown, being closed. Always room to grow, right, Sagittarius? There's always room to grow. Your heart doesn't have to be locked and closed forever. Face them emotions and unlock it is what I feel. So let's go ahead and see what's going on spiritually. What do you need to know in a present moment about your spiritual path? Spirit of the fly, decay, rotten, and stagnation. So you are realizing, I feel, on a spiritual level, what is rotten within your soul that has caused you to close your heart. What has caused you to put your heart, lock up your heart, close it down with no way to open. You're also realizing on a spiritual level what needs to be let go of, what is rotten on a soul level, and that there is room to grow out of it, even if you feel your heart is closed forever, is what I feel, Sagittarius, in the present moment. You're seeing some sort of a stagnating energy. You know, flies land on poop. You know, they do. And, you know, shit happens. I know it hasn't come out, but that's what I feel. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. What Sagittarius needs to know right here, right now, in the present moment. But you can make the room by letting go of the things that are decayed. Because, and it'll help you to open up that door that is closed, right? Look at that, the Ten of Wands. What is heavy? Let it go. This rotten, decayed energy, it's time to let that heavy energy go. There is room to grow, right? And the heavy energy stems from the past, even your childhood, Sagittarius. This pain, this heavy, this stagnant energy that you've been carrying around was instilled within you since childhood, and you've had your heart closed since then. So on a spiritual level, you are recognizing this heavy energy as rotten. It has caused a stagnation in your heart, and you are facing this rotten energy through letting this heavy energy go from the past. You realize that it has been from your childhood. Look at all the sunflowers. There's lots of sunflowers coming through. So you're recognizing that this rotten energy, this decaying energy, has been instilled within you since you were a child. Lots of past experiences has also locked your heart down, and now you're seeing this energy from the past, and you're like, oh, okay, well, there's always room for growth, always. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with love for you, Sagittarius. What is going on for love with Sagittarius? For present moment advice. Yes, look at that. The answer is yes. So yes, when it comes to love, there is room for growth. Face this rotten energy and let it go. It's time, Spirit is telling you. It's time to review it and lose it. So what's an arrow of love? Yes. Yes. Arrow of love for Sagittarius. Yep, love language. Open up that heart. Speak from your heart. Let the language of love flow and grow within that heart space. The answer is yes. You can do this. You can have this deep conversation. You can. You can open up your heart. You can. There's always room for love, right? So let's see what a message from your person's higher self. A message that the crows want to bring in of something that maybe is either need to be said or that you want to say. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. So they're seeing the language of a lot of signs being pointed towards you, Sagittarius. They're recognizing the signs of this rotten, decayed, stagnant energy that has kept your heart on lockdown. You, I feel, are recognizing the signs. And now I feel like the recognition of the signs that has been rotten and the reason why your heart has been closed stems from your past. Through releasing this, you're growing. You are ready to let your heart speak. What are some signs that Spirit is showing you, Sagittarius? Look, the satisfaction of coming together, having a glass of wine with somebody, feeding each other grapes, the satisfaction of a conversation, right? And it's a faded energy. It was written in the stars. This person is meant for you. This is a faded relationship. All right, so what are some changes that the crows are assisting with? What are some changes that the crows are assisting with you, Sagittarius, in the present moment? Dietary change. So they're helping you to change your diet. Anything that was rotten and weighing you down, I feel like they're telling you to eat grapes. Grapes is good for you. Sunflower seeds, something else, but they're helping you to change your diet. Not only what you intake, but your diet as far as the language that you speak, the diet of your heart. I feel like they want you to eat more healthy. Don't eat rotten language. Don't speak rotten language. Notice the signs that need to change. Alright, so those are your messages, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching and blessed be.